Hi everyone, maybe you've seen a video where I'm talking about going to the States to visit my friend. And maybe you have seen the video that I still have to edit, that's the word. In that video, the unboxing video, I was showing gifts I have for my friend. And I have to be honest, there is one or there are maybe two more, and now I just realized I forgot to get that last one. Because I've got a huge bag with gifts and also some things for videoing, for filming. So I've got a new tripod and I hope a good selfie stick where I can walk with, because if I do that normally with just the camera in my hand, it moves too much. So, sorry, it's so warm today. It is the hottest day of the year so far, and summer just started. Anyway, ignore that. I bought a lot of gifts because I'm going to a party, I'm going to meet a lot of new people, and I would love to give them something that reminds them of my country and of the visit we had, or the meeting, what's it called? Well, meeting each other, I think. Oh my. My brain just don't work. Anyway, I've got a lot of gifts for them and I'm going to show them. But first, I'm going to show another thing. A little gift I got for my mother. Because, oh wait. Sounds fun though. My mother loves bags, handbags, and she has quite a few of them. And sometimes she gives them to me, and then I say thank you and put them in a cupboard, drawer, whatever, and then I forget about them. My mother really loves them, so I bought her this tiny one because I thought it was quite cute. Now she can't do anything with it, but it was just cute. So I hope she loves it. And I thought black is a good color that goes with anything, so hope she's going to love it. So that's the first one. Now I'm going to keep that anyway, so I don't need these. I really dislike this, by the way, that I get so much plastic from all these things. That's not good. But anyway, I bought a few magnets with, well, basically I'm from Alkmaar, but there was no way I could find them from Alkmaar. So I have them with Amsterdam on it. You can see it, I hope. And the little magnet thing I still have to adjust. That's okay, I can do that. So I've got several of these. Now let me see, I have to open this one. I thought this was quite cute. Because in my country we have a lot of houses like this. To be honest, not with the colors. There are not many houses with colors, but we do have like the roofs like this. And now I never had that, but you have houses with like stairs, so they go like this, and then you have that also. Yeah. I hope you understand. It will look funny. The house I've lived in for most of my young life, at least, the house I've lived in. My grandfather bought that house, and then they had a roof like that, and he had it removed and made it like a flat roof. So there was way more room in the rooms there upstairs. But I always thought it was a bit sad because they look quite nice. On the other hand, I would have had like this tiny window and a tiny room, and now I really had a nice bedroom when I was young. So bedroom, living room, you know, when you're a teenager, it's your everything room. So happy that he did that. Now this was maybe a mistake, because this is just a sheet with 9 of the same stickers. And I thought there were 9, but they were not at one sheet. So maybe I'll just cut them and then I'll have more. Because I have no clue how many people I'm going to meet. And of course, not all of them need a nice, huge present. And now they can just like pick something they like. So that's why I have so many and so many different things. This one is going to be a pendant or for your a keychain thing with Netherlands on it, and of course like the windmill, tulips and the wooden shoes that hardly anyone here is wearing. I hope you can see it because I'm quite far away. Why did I do that? I always do that. Should think that I've learned it by now, but no. It's another thing. Never grow up. Never do too many clever things in one day. Yeah, that is the best advice I'm going to give you today. So if you're here for a really good tip, for really good advice, sorry, you already got it. That's all. Now, I love this one. I keep it in the plastic because maybe it'll stay clean like that. Yeah, it works nicely. So how do you call them? A little makeup bag or something. The wooden shoe, by the way, looks weird. Can you see it? Way too long. And you see the houses again and again. They made it with colors. Don't know. And take me to the Netherlands. Well, I'm here. It's sunny, it's hot. Not sure if you want to be here right now. The tulips. We are very famous for our tulip fields, but the funny thing is the tulips were originally from, can you guess? Write it down, write it in the comments. The tulips are originally from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Turkey. Okay, so cheese. Well, cheese is, a lot of people know Gouda, the place with our cheese, but also Alkmaar, where I live, is famous for its cheese market. And the bike. We are cycling a lot here. That doesn't mean that no one has a car. Well, we don't, because I don't like to drive, and the other people here don't drive, they can't. I haven't been driving for so long. I'm sure I can't anymore anyway. I didn't like because it was so crowded everywhere. It's not nice. So we don't have, but most houses have like 2 or even 3 cars if there's one for work as well. So the cycling is just because we have a lot of things nearby. And it's often easier and faster to cycle instead of driving and finding a parking lot. So that's why we cycle so much. Now, somewhere to open it. I told you about the tulips. Now let's just see some mess is going to happen. Because I guess, doing quite well. Yeah. And then almost one ran out. Here we are. I've got all of them. Now I have just 40 tulip stickers. And I have even more bags of them. Because one day we are going to the library for a chat about invasive plants, I think. Now, have you seen my video about gardening? Then you know how many invasive plants I have. But these are for the Boston area, so not for me. And I'll just go there with my friend, and maybe I'll end up just walking around in the library and enjoying myself because there are many books, and you know, me and books. That's a good combination. Or me getting annoyed because I can't bring those books with me. That's another thing that can happen. But if we do have that chat and there are many people, I just can hand out some flowers. Stickers. And yeah, it's also plastic, I know. But I think it's quite cute to just give like flowers like these. Because even though they are from, yeah, do you remember? Even though they are from Turkey, the flowers, the tulips, most people will think about the Netherlands when you're talking about tulips. So, and I thought if, especially for a chat about plants and flowers, maybe, that would be nice to hand out some flowers. And of course, I'm also going to give them my business card because I had made a lot of business cards with Chill with Linda channel on it and my Angel app. So I'm just going to hand out because one, I made really a lot, and two, I would love to have more people watching my videos. So that would be nice. So I'll do that at the same time. Oh, I think I'm a bit mean doing that. I don't know. Is that mean? Clever or just, I don't know. So anyway, I think I got most of the ones now. Don't run off. You're not there yet. Please don't. Go back. You're going to make a long trip to the States. And I bet you have already made a long trip. So just don't think about sustainability right now. Normally I do quite well, but now with my 2 long trips this year, and nah. So not this year. There we go. Maybe I should cut some out of the video because it's getting too long. I don't know. The nice ones will stay anyway to watch, and the other ones are already away. So maybe I just keep it like this. There we go. I hope you can see them. Nice bunch of flowers. I think they're quite cute. Do you have a favorite? So basically, if you're watching this, this is going to be one with a quiz maybe. Or like you can choose if you like the flowers or what kind of gift you want to receive. And you will probably miss out some, well, you will probably miss some gifts when you're watching this video. Just let me know if there's something that I should have bought for my new friends in the States. So let me know. And maybe I'll make a, like I said, maybe I'll make a quiz out of it. But then I did make a quiz, I think 2 or 3 times, and no one replied. So I'm not sure if they're working that properly yet. I don't know. We don't know. And now I know my friend loves Belgian chocolate. And she loves it very much, but I'm not sure if I can bring that. And just thinking about this hot weather right now, I don't think it will ever survive even if I go from the shop to my house. So, if you're watching, you know who I'm talking to. If you're watching, next time you're invited here and we'll just go to Belgium because that's not far away. Nothing's far away from us. We go to Belgium and you can just go shopping for chocolate. It's a deal. And yes, of course, you can bring your husband as well. Now, here we go. So the funny thing is now I said, like, you know who I mean. And I'm pretty sure she knows. But I don't know how many of you, my other viewers, are saying like, oh, cool, I'm invited. It's going to be busy here. Cool. And it's funny that I say that because maybe you've heard about it. Like years ago, there was a young woman in the Netherlands who was going to throw her birthday party. And it was like in one of the really small towns or villages in the Netherlands. And she just thought I don't have many friends, I'll just put it on Facebook as an event. And that became the infamous Project X, I think, because everyone was sharing it to their friends and their friends and their friends. And there were like, I think, thousands of people saying, yes, I'm coming. And like the police was like really stressed, like what's going to happen, because we can't have that many people in that little village. It was a huge mess. And I think there is something on Netflix about it. So if you want to look it up, it's just, oh, it was sad. It was sad and funny. So, oops. So having said that, the person who I just invited knows it's about her. So don't make a Facebook event of it and don't all come here. Now, I've got some paper. I've got a lot of pens with like mills on it and tulips, of course, mills and tulips. That should do the trick. So I'm just going to test them really fast. Oh, there's a little thing on it. Oh, I hope they work. If not, they are all going back to the shop. That's weird. Why are they putting wax on it? Ah, no, that works. So I have to take off the wax. Oh my. Gosh, now I'm not going to test them all. Oh, that's so not nice. Yeah. Okay, well, not going to do that because I have 14, 19, I think. Anyway, they look cute with a mill and flowers. So, and of course, a sunny day. They're not so stupid to give the rainy days on these. You have many though. And that's when people have their cars needed. Apart from us. But you know, we do have a bus as well here. And oh my, that bus, that was quite annoying. So we have a bus near. And they sometimes change how they go and what times they're going, and they will say it, of course, in advance, but it's always just not nice. So what happened? They changed something with the bus, and they thought it was a good idea to make a new route or something, and we just can't go to the doctor anymore by bus. So if needed, we have to walk or cycle for a kilometer or something. And it's just annoying. So also we couldn't go to the hospital with the bus, but they changed that. So now you can just go to the hospital if you like to. But we can't reach our doctor anymore. Another reason to have a car, I guess. There. Not much anymore. And yeah, I know I've forgotten one thing. Now you can just take a wild guess. What typical Dutch thing, at least touristic Dutch thing, did I forget? Silly me. So, I've got coasters. I know I have way too much because I've got more coasters, but these are the same ones. So I'm just going to show you that one. Oh, are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. I don't really need to show the same. Oh no, they're not the same. Almost, but not exactly. Gosh. I'm not sure if I really like these. I thought they're more purple than I thought when I was ordering them. Like this. This is really dark. I'm not sure. But then everyone has its own taste. So now I've got so many things because apart from going to my friend who is getting that little bag that I've already filmed. And oh well, maybe I'm going to show this before I go to her. Not sure, because these aren't especially for her. But for her I've got other things. And now we are invited at more people's house, so it would be nice to give something to them, like coasters and a pen or whatever, a few tulip things. And then for the other people I meet at a party, they can just grab one of the coasters, one of the pens, something like that. That's a little bit my thought about it. But now I've seen a video about the party, and it's gonna be crowded, so I'm just going to see. It also has to fit in my suitcase, so. And the last one, I think these are quite cute. These look like the glass stained things. I like these a lot. That's why I got more of them. So that's another one. So how do you call these videos? Like a howl or something? I don't know how to pronounce it. I would say howl, but don't know. Now, my favorite painter is actually Dutch. Van Gogh, Vincent van Gogh. So I thought I'll have to get some of these. Oh, I like this one. Little street in Paris. Well, I like the... I should do this. I like the painting, but a lot of things went wrong when he was there. Same, of course, with the fields, the cornfields. So he was not really at his best those days. And well, everyone's always talking about him cutting his ear. But there are so many things happened. He was drinking absinthe, that green, yucky, alcoholic drink. And that literally made people crazy. So I blame the alcoholic drink. Oh, no, not sure about this one, but there we go. That's my Van Gogh or Van Gogh. I've even got a few books about him, his letters to his brother, and also with his paintings. Like I said, quite like the paintings he made. And I even like more the story about him, and then not the sad part, but the part before that. He was quite a kind person. And his dream was to have like a whole group of artists living together, working together. That was his dream. Now these are all the same, and it's again Amsterdam, because a lot of people know Amsterdam. I think it's so crowded, I don't like going there, but a lot of people do. And my husband works in Amsterdam, but at a calmer part. Oh, my oldest daughter as well, by the way. So, the coasters. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I only got a few more things, so just stay with me for a few more moments. Till I found where the entrance of this little bag is. Here it is. Now I thought these are so cute. I have to get them as well. And again, I don't know all these people, so I don't know what they like. And hey, it's always nice to receive a gift, but it's more difficult when you don't know the people. So yeah, there are two colors. Hey, again, tulips from, did I hear Turkey? Is it right? They're cute. They are cute. I think you can like hang them on your coat, on the zipper or something. That would be nice. They're so cute. And yeah, I know there are a lot of cute things. Sorry for the males, you'll get a sticker. Or a pen, or a coaster. Oh, you've got enough. You've got plenty. And then, I'm not sure yet which one I'm going to give to my friend, so I should not post it before I'm in the States. I thought they would look nicer, but still cute. Like a little bag for Amsterdam. You've seen the houses, you've seen the bikes. Oh, and even one bike got a coffee on the thing. I'm not sure if that will work. I don't think it will. But it's cute. So, and then they will always think about me. And every time they use that bag, they should go watch one of my videos. Don't you think so? We can try. And of course the full video, because gosh, I am losing hours. I am losing hours. And oh, there's another thing going on. Oh my. Well, let me get started. I'll do that in another video. There we go. And another Amsterdam. Yeah, they did not really have like Alkmaar or the Netherlands or whatever. It's going to be Amsterdam with a weird kind of boat on it, but they're cute. I'm not going to give them the... So, here we go. And this one's got quite a weird smell. Not sure what they did with it, if it's the paint or the plastic bag, but I'm going to hang this outside first before I'm going to bring that with me. So now you've seen all this, let me know what would you like to receive if I was going to see you. Is it a coaster, and which one, or a pen, or a smelly bag? Or stickers, or the little tulips, or one of the magnets, or that thing, yeah, you can't see it. What's it called? That little pendant thing, keychain. Or that. Let me know. Okay, I see Menace coming. One of the cats is just about to jump on the camera. So I guess it's time to stop. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for chilling with me. Bye. Now.